I'm coming out, guys. This is breaking news. Yes, you heard that right. I'm coming out. It is not any coming out. We're not coming out of the, well, we did come out of the closet, but we're not coming out in that sense. We're gonna break, the norm on what that means. I'm coming out of retirement. Yes, it's time for me to pick up the camera again and become a video person, maybe a schizophrenic guy that talks in front of the camera and I really think I'm talking to a friend, but it's actually you guys. And ignore that belt there. I'm not trying to hang myself. It's just the way I hang my belt for safety reasons, because sometimes it gets all bundled up and you get confused and you lose your belt. But anyways, let's get further into this. You might be asking, what are you doing up there? I was feeling a little scared last night and I want to put you guys up there so I feel safe when I sleep. Like it looks like someone's watching over me. Maybe like a little security camera, like a nightlight. Just picture yourself as that. You'd be wondering, well, with all this time, what have you done? What have you become? Are you a loser now? Are you getting into meditating, crochet? Have you opened up a podcast? No, many things I might have done, maybe debated, but we're here, so things are not going that good to begin with. And no, I'm not trying to flash you guys. This camera, the integrity of my t-shirt, I got it from Amazon. It's not too strong, so it's trying to flash you a nipple, and I don't really want that. But it is what it is. It's in the name of audio quality, I will sacrifice my nipple in the name of this. But as we go further, what did you do with your free time? What have you done? And this is where the full suspense and the build-up begins. So this is a metaphor. I'm staring into my reflection now while you're watching because I'm debating what is my life. What does that come down to? And that's why I'm staring at this window, right? Well, mirror, because I gotta get a grammar book. This mirror here is because I'm trying to debate and see what is of life. But with further ado, I will now confess what my hobby has become and what you're about to witness. Just remember, please, let's make this a judgment-free zone, because if not, I might just, go back into hibernation once again. Now you see we are by a door because you want to know why? This is a door symbolic for a door of opportunities. What can I say? You have to make art of everything. And also, this is the last corner I had in my room, so after this, I won't be able to record anywhere besides the same corner I just went to 4 seconds ago. So I just hope this is enough creativity for you guys. But without further ado, I have become a DJ. No. And I know you're going to say, man, everyone's a DJ now. Everyone's a DJ. I just put some Bad Bunny on for 4 to 5 seconds and that's it. I'm a world-class pronounced DJ. No. I know where I stand. I'm going to play in my realms. It's not any DJing. I went into the vault and I found myself a basically rock band version of DJ. So I'm in the safety of my own home, so you guys don't have to get tortured. But you're watching this video, so you're about to get tortured and watch me attempt this rock band DJ. But without further ado, once again, it's time for me to show you what I've been doing. I'm gonna cue the cinematic walk before I start showing you. Ready? That's it. We have life. Victory jump. Well, you might be asking, well, you said you're going to DJ. I didn't see much, but see you struggle. Yes, of course, we had some technical difficulties. But I have to save the best for last. So before we get into this, and you saw my pure, how do you say it, critical thinking to find how to power this, I will now show you what you've been waiting for, the DJ set. Bam, and just like that, it's here. I know you might be asking, man, this looks like a cutting table. What are you gonna do, start making sushi, a little hibachi grill? No. I've tried cooking, that didn't work out for me. Here it is. And as I should unveil in true magician pattern. All right, and I know you guys are probably like, bro, shut up and just play some damn music. And don't worry, I'm about to do that right now. But I have to walk you through, a DJ's mindset, do a little master class. This one's free, don't worry. Maybe a couple cents, a little donation, a little GoFundMe at the bottom. I could afford some lime chips, some gummy bears, my very few small addictions. And that's about it, start small and then work my way up towards drugs, that's how it usually works out. But what does every DJ need? I don't have a fans, I don't have a crowd, I don't have the lighting. So it's gonna be very tough and maybe very sad. But what's one thing I do have? Some clothing. Yes. So it might surprise you, I walk around with clothing. Yes, is it a personal choice I do? No, it's kind of more forced upon by society. And for your safety, my safety, I prefer to wear clothes. But we're gonna find an outfit. My most DJ looking outfit ever. I'm not putting shoes on though, I'm freestyling. I'm letting the dogs breathe for motivation and creativity. But I'm gonna go get a little DJ outfit right now and we're gonna come back and I'm gonna play you guys some music. Bam! Just like that, I have transformed and I changed. I am no longer the same person I used to be. I have power, wisdom, and everything ready to turn the tables, to flip a switch and turn my future into the right direction. Mozart, Shakespeare, I don't know. I just be smooth with the words. And how could I forget no DJ's outfit with a little bit of shades? Adds mystery, charisma, plus 4 points, plus 6 swag battle points, you know what I'm saying? And just, I could maintain eye contact. I could close my eyes without you even knowing. A lot of mystery behind these shades. There's no Jarvis in here, we're on a budget. It's just me and the music. But without further more, let me play you my first set.
Or I might just break all the way heartache, 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 all the way heartache.
Ignore the 1 star. I completely forgot that, YouTube and copyright exist. So I had to be jumping around doing left and right. So I'm just gonna put some random music. It could be classical music. I'm gonna throw something in there to make it look like I was doing good. Ignore the 1 star. I swear to you guys, I'm trying to perform 5-star quality, but you gotta start somewhere, right? You're wondering why the lights went on? I told you we're on a budget. I couldn't afford renting the club for longer than 33 minutes. 30 was the goal. 3 minutes is what I got, And that's why the lights are on. But I just want to say thank you for joining me in this journey. If you guys ever want to do a little gig, you let me know. I do bar mitzvah parties. I could do freaking funerals. I could make the vibe out of nothing. That's what I am known for. And slowly, my name will grow into the further universes. And you will maybe see me performing one day spaceships, maybe during labor. That could be something new to help motivate you. I get that BPMs, I drop the beat right when the baby comes out and boom, we're both happy. But I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for, coming here, visiting me and supporting me. DJ name I'm still working on, but like I just said, it's been an honor playing for you guys. Stay humble, stay with me. Don't give up on my musical journey, please. And you know what? I'm out.